Hello everyone, welcome back to this session. Today in this session we will be learning on charts in Excel 2016. So let's get started. So what is charts? Chart is a pictorial representation of data which helps us to compare and analyze data and observe patterns. A chart can be two-dimensional, which can be plotted as XY coordinated, or three-dimensional, which can be coordinated by X, Y and Z. So the advantage of charts are more attractive than simple presentation of data. Charts are easy to compare and understand as they present data in a compact manner. So let us discuss on the components of charts. There are so many types of charts. Let us talk one by one. The first one is data series, x-axis, y-axis, chart title, chart area, plot area, legend and grid lines. These are the components of chart. So what is data series? Data series refers to the data entries from which a chart is derived. X-axis, it is the horizontal axis of a chart and is also known as category axis. Y-axis, it is the vertical axis of a chart and is also known as value axis. Chart title, it is usually placed at the top of the chart. It is usually placed at the top of a chart, which helps us to understand what the chart represents. Chart area, it refers to all the objects of the class. It refers to all the object of the chart. Next one is plot area. It is the rectangular area bounded by two axes where the chart is plotted. The x-axis and y-axis defines the two sides of a rectangular plot area. Legend, it identifies each data series and unique color or pattern is assigned to each data to make it easier to distinguish between them visually. The last one is grid lines. They are the lines that run from each category on the x-axis and from value on the y-axis across the plot area. These are the components of chart. So let's discuss the types of charts. Column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area chart, XY scatter chart, radar chart, stock chart. So in this class we will be learning on these types of charts one by one. So you can see here I have created a table as science, English, maths, computer science and Hindi, and the name of the student and the marks scored by the students. So in this class we will be learning different kinds of charts. So first what you have to do is you need to select the table. After selecting the table, you can see at the top insert menu. In insert menu, these are the ribbons placed on the top of the screen. So here you can see the charts, different kinds of charts. Let us go inside and see all the kinds of charts available in this. Click on this arrow mark. Now you can see all the charts. So we will learn one by one how does it look, what is the mechanism involved in this charts. First one is column chart. So column chart has different kinds of templates. Any kinds of templates you can use relevant to your data. So first I will take the first. Now I will take the first one. Click this clustered column and click on OK. Once you click on OK, the chart will be created. It will be shown in a pictorial representation, but it is not been clear. It is in a smaller size. So what I will do, I will just move the chart to the next sheet so that it is visible in bigger size. Click on this move chart. Click. Now it is asking whether it has to go to the new sheet or to the same sheet. So sheet 1 is the one which we have data. So let us not go with the same sheet. We'll go to the new sheet. So I'll click on this new sheet and click on OK. Now you can see this is column chart. After doing this column chart, you can change the style of the chart by clicking the different designs here. The colors combination can be changed. Whichever the designs or style you want, you can take it. And next one is the chart layout. Each chart has got different kinds of layouts. Click on this. So there are 11 chart layouts. First I'll click on this. You can see the changes available in this. Click on the second layout, third layout, fourth layout. So whichever the design you wanted, you can select it. This is about column chart. Now I'll go to sheet 1 where my data is being saved. So the first chart was column chart. Now let us go to the second chart, insert, charts, and second one is line chart. So in this line chart, again you have so many templates here. I'll go with the middle one, line with markers. When I click this, you need to follow the same steps. Click on OK and move chart to a new sheet so you can see the chart properly. So this is line chart. Again I'll go to sheet 1, insert, and click on this chart option. I'll go and see the pie chart. Pie chart, I'll take the first one and click on OK, and again move chart, move to a new sheet and click on OK. This pictorial representation shows the pie chart of the data which is being stored in sheet 1. Let us see some more charts now. Again go to insert, click on chart, bar chart. I'll select the first one and click on OK. Again move chart to see the chart properly in bigger size. Click on move chart, new sheet and OK. So this is the new chart. Again I'll go to sheet 1. Again we'll go to insert, chart. These are the steps to follow to see the different kinds of chart. Till now I have explained or I have shown you the pictorial representation of bar. Let us go further. The next chart is area chart. Area chart, I will select any one of this. Click on this and OK. You can see area chart. I'll make it as big. Click on new sheet, OK. This is area chart. Again sheet 1, insert, charts, XY scatter chart. In this XY scatter chart, I'll go for this design and click on OK and move chart, new sheet and OK. So this is XY scatter chart. Each chart will have 11 different layouts. Whichever the layout is suitable for your work, you can select it. Next one, again I'll go to sheet 1 where my data is being placed. Insert, charts, stock chart. Click on this and click OK. To create this stock chart, arrange the data on your sheet in this order: high price, low price, closing price, stock, names as label. So this chart cannot be used for this kind of data. So the data has to be changed to the particular file. I'll click on OK. Again I'll go to the next chart, surface chart. Click on surface and select any one of those and click on OK and move chart to a new sheet. Click on OK. Now you can see this is the next chart. Let me go to the sheet 1 again. Insert, chart and then donut chart. I will select the second one. Click on OK and make the chart bigger in size. Move chart, new sheet, place it in a new sheet. Click on OK and this is donut chart. Again I am going to sheet 1 to get the data and then menu bar, insert, then chart, bubble chart and select any one of those designs. Click on this and click OK and move chart, new sheet and click on OK. So this pictorial representation shows the chart. Again go to sheet 1, insert, charts and last one is a radar chart. I will select the third option and click on OK and make the chart bigger in size and place it in the new sheet and click on OK. This is the last chart. Let me go to the sheet 1. So by using the data which you are using for charts, I have shown you how to create different kinds of charts. The first one was column chart, second was line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area chart, XY scatter chart, radar chart, stock chart. So this is how you have to create your charts using pictorial representation. Well students, hope you have understood this session. Thank you so much for watching.